Hello, welcome. I think, yes, we are live. Excellent. Okay, so this is the new gen server. Information is there on the left-hand side. It says server ID. You can also see it on the screen here. Now, I know it's not Thursday yet, but since this is bi-weekly, the next soft wipe will be July 17th, 2025. So we have a bit longer than 2 weeks to kind of get things going. Had to make sure all the list was carried over, the ban list, the VIPs, all that good stuff. So it's already working. We've already had a couple people banned going, well, I thought I could come over to the server. I'm like, absolutely not. You're banned. We don't allow cheaters. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just going to be flying around. Maybe dropping 1 or 2 minis that have gasoline in them. Just kind of observing for a little bit. Observing. Oh my goodness, it's dark. Hi, sorry for the late start. I just want to make sure, like, when this was all done, that we had it, like, good to go. It was ready at, like, 10, and then I had to do some other stuff, and then... So we're good to go. We'll have, like, a post and stuff later, but... everything should be good to go. I think I've got... let me vanish, and then I'll fly up here so nobody's alarmed. Is there one of the minis over here? So I'm hoping somebody found it. You probably found it and crashed it. It happens. Oh no, it's right there. Even better. So guys, do you think the new gen will become a game on cloud? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Are we getting bigger servers next month? I don't think so. I mean, they could always squeeze it in, but they haven't really said, so I would assume that they're not. It's W server, by the way, thanks. Yeah, I didn't realize how long the ban list was. It was quite large. I mean, like, I knew it was big, but when you have to put it all in manually, like, oh my goodness. It took forever. It was like, last night, I think it was 4 hours in addition to the other stuff I was doing. I had to make sure all the stuff carried over, you know? Hello? It didn't work out, did it? Oopsie. We might have to get rid of that entity. It's a little broken. Just want to say I bought the Xbox Series S because of your advice. It says I love it. Nice. Nice, Clarence. How you liking it? I mean, you said you love it, but like, you're playing Rust, right? Hi, Daddy, I miss you. Thanks, son. I'm trying to leave a couple minis here and there so people can kind of get used to it so you don't have to waste your first 750 crashing, because we all crash. I put one over here, I think. Oh, yes, it's still here. And I think somebody took the one that I put here. It helps if I have money, huh? So you're, oh, okay, you are playing Rust? That's sweet, right? So we're gonna go around and try to drop this off to people and just let them fly. I left, yeah, okay, so I can still technically get shot down and stuff. I don't have anything that's really gonna break the server. Let me go ahead and throw my night vision goggles in the ocean here. It's so dark. Holy cow. Can you guys hear me over the rotor wash? Okay, I don't have anything crazy on me. Probably dumped that extra 100. What is up, my dudes? I know I started this super late, so the server's not really full yet. Yeah, we only have 8. That's about as low as it's ever been for the last 2 years. I think it's because people don't know yet. That's okay. Kind of a soft launch for everybody that's been asking. And then, again, the next soft wipe will be on the 17th of July. So we have a little bit over 2 weeks. And it'll be a soft wipe. So you get to keep all your BPs. So even if you get wiped, it's still worth it to get your BPs. This game looks so good. Look at that, dude. My goodness. This game's dope. I had to buy the game again. Since now I got it on PS4, this is an Xbox. Yeah, Xbox is dope. Yeah, and then we'll have the access to play it in the cloud here pretty soon. I think we can remote play it now, if I'm not mistaken. Though it has to be running on your system. But I've remote played from like another location before, so it does support that. Oh, what's cool is when it plays in the cloud, so your box doesn't even need to be on. I think they will, yeah. I think, like I said, I think development's going to start going very quickly. I mean, essentially in PTB, we're going to get cars this month. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not messing around. This version is not really held back. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. Hey, if anybody's on the server, call out your grid. I'll come over to you and drop off a bird. You might get shot at by the SAM site. This one might catch us right here. Ooh. So Jade, do you think the game is gaining players or declining? Gaining, for sure. I mean, if you play on official, you can't play on an official server and not get a queue. On a weekday, when people work early in the morning. So, no, it's definitely high numbers. See, the thing is PC is like its guiding light. PC's been out forever, and it's like 11 years, almost 12 years deep now. It's still going strong. And the thing holding us back before were like the old gen, because they couldn't handle certain things, and our slow development cycle. And now people are actually able to, they're able to post stuff every month. So everything's possible in this new gen stuff, so I think we're going to be in a good place. Now I heard PlayStation had some hiccups. I'm sure once they push a patch, things should get a lot better. What's up, Mr. Russo? What's up, baby? We might do some building out here, but I'll pick an isolated area, and then when we're done, we'll erase everything. Because this is like an active server, and I don't want to like interfere with the wipe at all. I'm not gonna leave any loot behind. Cargo crate skin coming soon? I think so, yeah. It looks like we have DLC every month that's being added, so I would imagine. I bet we get the crates. I bet we get wallpaper. I bet we get building skins. There's a lot of DLC that's on PC, so I don't see why they wouldn't get it. Ooh, tugboats are in the mix, gentlemen. The pop should start to be going up. I kind of soft launched this without really announcing it. This like stream is the first time we've announced it, and it's like super early in the morning on a work night. So my guess is by tomorrow it's going to be pretty loaded. Some people assume that it's going to wipe on Thursday, but it's not. The next soft wipe is going to be on the 17th. So it is a great time to get in, stack BPs. Even if you get wiped, you should still stack BPs because you get to keep all your BPs on the wipe on the 17th. What's up, baby? You know what's funny? I just finished it today. It was going to get posted, but I was so late with it. It'll be tomorrow, probably around like noonish. New gen's great. It's like PC Rust. Says, let's go, I'm in. Do it. I'm going to try to drop off some helos to people so they can get a feel for it. Okay, I'm almost positive everybody who's new to flying is going to crash every single one I give to them. And that way I'll save you the first 750 of watching it blow up in front of your face. I know, right? This is, I'm looking to live a wipe in a camper cart, dude. You totally can. Cars are going to open things up. We already have minis. All air vehicles. Dude, it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. Oh, by the way, on my server, I did turn off the sulfur quarry, so nobody can sit on their nuts and, like, camp it. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I did, because I re-rolled it. Ooh, did it hold on. Well, it's too late now. Okay, obviously I can't restart it now, but I was like, oh, when I restart it, hold on, let me park. Because I did another map, right? I think it keeps my settings, right? Or did that change? There's a mini here at the outpost. There's a mini over here on the rooftop for the jump puzzle. It is possible, yes. And we're watching the server closely to see if the G portal server holds well on 100 pop max. At first it does, but like a couple hours in it gets a little unstable. So if it does, we'll have to contract it to 80. But I don't think that'll be an issue. Depends on how many resources they have allocated for this particular version. What was I checking? It says, yeah, it looks really good. It says, to be honest, they, yeah, really do that. It says, would be really nice. And then update the recall. See what I mean? Like, the devs have been working so hard, and it's just so strange. None of this was, like, really, truly showcased, or not showcased well enough the entire time. You know what I mean? Like, what a difference. Like, we play this and go, why? The way they were communicating made it feel like it was something entirely different. Oh. Would you like a bird, sir? Would you like a bird?
Sure.
Alright, here, I'll park it out here.
Okay.
I don't even think he knows.
Yay, a bird.
Good luck. Good luck, sir. Watch
Thank
it.
you.
Alright.
I just bought the game, so it's fine.
It's all good. Guaranteed
I don't know how to grab this thing, okay?
I guaranteed he crashes. Oh, maybe not.
Whee!
There it is. There it is. Poor guy. He goes, wee. Perfect. Oh, man. That's about right, isn't it? That's about right. Is it diabolical that I'm watching him, knowing full well that he's gonna crash? Diabolical. He goes, thanks. I feel bad they lost his stuff. Sorry, bud. I was gonna try to warn you. Here, I'll go to the bandit camp and I'll grab another one. I'm trying to leave a bunch of them laying around so people can try it, because it's better you try it now and crash and then not spend the 750 bucks. Alright, disappear, clips. This one's sitting here at bandit camp. Oh, it hits it every time. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Oh, wow. There's a kill box under there. Okay. Gotta be cool to recall update. Hi, what's up, Lena? Hi. Should probably... Okay, am I invisible? Yes. Okay, let me go to G mode so I don't freaking get waxed again. I guess at some point they probably will do the recall. I just know they haven't done it yet. Yeah, I think it's gonna... You know how like we have a... Like the recall script problem? I think that'll really fix a lot of it, yeah. For sure. Yeah, brand new server. Yeah, a lot of these people with like those recall things, they'll have a real hard time. They're gonna have to get good. Got any call outs on the grid? Where are people at? I'm gonna try to find people on the beach. I look around. I bet your stuff's there. Cat. I bet it is. Alright, that guy. Got you, B. You guys remember how rough it launched the first time? I know there's some stuff they gotta fix here, but to be fair, compared to what that was and what we have now, not freaking bad. Oh, Suffer Core is here. Oh man, I meant to turn that off. Well, next swipe, I gotta turn it off. Dang it. I know I turned it off before, but then when I reseated, it must have put it back in. Dang it. Well, we'll make sure people don't rip it off. It's gonna be a bit of babysitting, but... Yeah, because I think the flow of stuff is usually so good. You don't really have to worry about stuff for Corey. All it really does is take the big guys and give them like crazy power to like wipe the whole server. Man, this has been out. I mean, if it had been like 30 minutes into the wipe, I would totally just pop it off. But some people have already gotten started, so. Unless the people that have already started want me to take it out, I will. But I would imagine the one guy who lives there probably doesn't want me to take it out and re-roll the server. Yeah, we'll wait till the 17th. I'll just have to make sure that nobody ropes it off. It's a slight boost. It's a 1.2 boost, but farming's all the same. I think since we have bi-weekly, that's going to be, you know, and then it's like a soft wipe. Slap it in the first time Rust came out. Says they did a good job. Honestly, yeah, I think they did a really good job. I mean, dude, just flying around is so relaxing. I freaking love it. Oh boy, you still at the outpost? Oh nice, and we got tuggies. Good work. Watch this. It's gonna be hard to do, not really looking at your legs. There you go. There's a little present on your back, on your poop deck. Ta-da! Nice, huh? Alright, let's go to the other side. This is, to be honest, I think it was because of you. of your help. For what? I think myself and definitely a few other creators for sure, at the very least, I think we helped put pressure on them. I think the devs were already going full bore. I think we put pressure on the right people, which was the community manager and the management. I think we forced them to make a decision on the next gen being free or not. I think we helped advance that schedule faster because I think they were fully planning on charging. Now, how it's executed over this last week or so, that's another story. But yeah, I think their plan was to kind of wait to the end of the year and then kind of drop it in like October. But remember, there was GTA pressure at the time, so. Yeah, we're trying to hold the community manager and some of the management accountable for like what they're doing and some of the poor choices they'd been making, and the gatekeeping got. I'm sure it was a combination of management and the community manager, but the gatekeeping was crazy. It's like, come on, guys. Like, I think if we didn't say anything, their plan was to just be silent for like 9 months and be like, yeah, these are the updates, which is crazy, right? Yeah, and at the cost of my personal, not personal, but like professional relationship with Pedro, but to be fair, it was pretty one-sided. If we couldn't immediately help him look good in a Monday meeting, he pretty much wouldn't really give us the time of day. I mean, he would be cordial enough. He wasn't like a complete jerk, but very, very hands-off, very, yeah. I mean, like I said, I've dealt with studios big and small, and even the smallest studios have had such in contrast, such a better reception, better communication, more resources, and they don't even know us. Do you know what I mean? Plus, you know, I've managed plenty of community managers, not in the entertainment industry, but enough. You know what I'm saying? Kind of go, And at first we kind of thought that, but then I was like, you know, I'm going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to, like, you know, poop on him. And then, you know, 4 years in, I was like, all right, I think I'm going to say something. Let's get out of hand. So I get it. There's a lot of stuff that people don't see and a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes. I get that. Believe me, I get that. I think it was warranted. What's funny, though, is his little brigade from Discord would definitely come in, like, I know the Discord mods would use Double Eleven's Discord to kind of weaponize and like dogpile on people, not just me, but other creators. Which is like also a big problem. It's against the terms of service on YouTube, it's against the terms of service on Discord, and it's a shit look for a company. But I don't think the management really knows that. I know Pedro's aware of it. Well, I don't know about the weaponization. Oh, this rock could be a problem. Hold on, boys. Alright, we're gonna... Hold on. We may have to put some high quality under here. We gotta make sure this doesn't clip under the map. Hold on. We have a rendering error here. I just want to make sure it doesn't actually push anybody under. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, it's working as it should. Whew. I know it was an issue back in like PC times, but I just want to make sure because we just put a bunch of high quality stuff there to fix it. But okay, we're good. I got you, Runts. There was going to be one today, but I was well behind things. If you haven't noticed, we've been a little hooked on Rust, and I've been super, like, my sleep has been paying for it greatly, so. Yeah. This server took a bit longer, mostly because of that, but also we had a lot of stuff to kind of take care of and, like, cinch up in the back end. I had to make sure that ban list was transferred over nice and clean. It's so funny, like, immediately after we put it in, I've already got, like, 5 DMs from people going, hey, man, why am I banned? I'm like, you know why you're banned. Like, it doesn't matter what server I run, you'll always be banned from it. We don't allow cheating. That's it. Oh, I thought I could start over. You thought wrong. I think the player base can get behind that. When I find dirty, rotten cheaters, we do not let them in. And when they finally put that extra tool in place to stop people from using multiple accounts, they're going to be real salty. I'm seeing some movement on the back end, but it's hard to say. And it's not like Pedro really gives us any intel, so we'll kind of have to wait and see. I'll let you know if I see anything else. Lena said I got banned too. Shut up. No, you didn't. Here, I'll hook this guy up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, sir.
Jade Monkey, what's up?
What's up, baby? No, remember, go real easy. Don't lean too far forward or too far back. I believe in you. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Right thumbstick only, brother. Forward or backwards. There you go. You got it. Don't overcorrect. See you in the feed. Oh. He's not doing bad. That's actually pretty good for your first time. Oh. I'm going to go fly. Let's take a look. That's not looking good. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to help, I swear. Oh, man. Poor guy. Hey, brother.
So,
I was trying.
there's a bit of an accident.
Yeah. I'll grab you another one, okay? See, don't feel bad. Everybody crashes the first time, so it's actually good. I saved you 750 scrap, because that's everybody's first experience. You go, I got this, and then you don't. I'll be right back. That's not that. It's that. There it is. What's up, Cap? No, actually, Cap, you did all right too. But then you lost control. I mean, don't feel bad. I'll try to sit in the front and then help him out. Yeah, Lena said. He actually did. He recovered his first, because everybody, like, you go up straight, you get a little bit of stability, and then the first time you try to go, you overcorrect, and then that's your first crash. And then the second one's kind of the same thing. Then you're, like, super scared to fly. And you're like, I'm already in the hole 1,000+ scrap. Or you could be a veteran like me and crash for no reason 3 times. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm normal mode. I don't want to freak anybody out by flying around. Yeah, I tried to put a bunch of them on the, You stole my donuts? How dare you? Yeah, that's a bannable offense for sure. I haven't had donuts in a hot minute. Now I want some. Thanks a lot. So are people still able to use cheats because there's no word of a lie? Someone shot me 400 meters with an AK. No 4X. Depends on what kind of cheats you're talking about. Like, I think mouse and keyboard and some scripting is still around. I've heard people getting banned already. My guess is they're going to wait for things to settle and then do another big ban wave. That's kind of my guess. Was it over here, or were we over one? I think we're over one. I strongly recommend anybody who is using it to just stop and just get used to the game normally. Because then there's talks of having that system in place where if you get banned on one account, it knows what system you are, and then you're banned. So it's gonna hurt, and I think they're gonna save a big batch for that one. I think the people that have been getting cheated were like, yes, please. Okay, we'll teach him to drive it on the ground first. Make him feel good. Is this the guy's base? Or am I... Am I off one? Why is it not in the cloud? Probably because they need to initialize all the stuff first. Takes time to deploy that. I'd say give it a little bit of time. Yeah, I tried to spawn a bunch of these on the road too with like low grade in it. Got a few around the map still. We have not gotten the poker tables yet. We were talking about something before. What were you talking about? Yeah, I love flying so much. You know me, I've been talking about it for years. This is all I wanted to do, is just fly around. Cap, are you around Outpost? You want to give it another try? Yeah, I gotta remember, we gotta... So basically, if you're playing on the server, don't rope off self-recording. People can use it, but we're gonna take it out in the next wipe. I thought for sure it was knocked out, but when I reseeded it, it repopulated that list again, sadly. Is it regular or flying wipe? Oh, this is regular. Where it's a bit longer than 2 weeks. And the first wipe will be on the 17th, and it's a soft wipe. So that means all BPs carry over. So even if you get raided, it's worth it for you to like save BPs. So we started a little bit different than. Here you go, bud. Here you go, buddy. Do you want to give it a shot? I'll just let you know, if you haven't flown before, the likelihood of you crashing is very high. I would say, if you want to try, put a bag down. That's what I would say. Or you can cave my head in with the stick. Either one. Fair enough. Yeah, the poker tables would be sweet. What's cool though is now that we've seen that we've got like the DLC from PC and they've got like a system for it, I think we're getting it all, dude. I'm so glad we got the one-to-one building skins, because there's just like, they're so good. They've been tested. Oh, the heli controls changing during flight? Oh, word? That's not happened yet. Thank goodness. Although I'm default, so maybe I wouldn't know. You know what we should do as maintenance? I should probably put down a couple area TCs so people can't rope it off. Yeah, let's do that. I don't normally interfere with the wipe, but it's important that there's natural flow inside of the self-recovery. If one person sits on it, like next to it, it becomes a problem. That's why I typically don't have it in the wipe, especially on a 2-week wipe. We're gonna do that here in a sec. We'll drop this one off. This is what service is running off of? Central United States. Our wipe schedule starts with East Coast United States. Oh, the server location is centralized. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is a full server. I'm just trying to drop off the mini to people that want to give it a try. I mean, people can totally shoot me down. Trying to save people that first 750 scrap when they first tried the mini. Says, can I fly out at the... Yeah, you at water treatment right now? Hey chat, remind me to go put some TCs to give the sulfur quarry some space, okay? Don't let me forget. It's important. Is it water treatment up here? Or am I crazy? It's kind of down low. You know what I'll do? I'll drop this off here, and we'll just spawn down there. This is kind of close to BC, so we should be okay. Okay, I'll come over there, Tanner. Yeah, we just had to make sure everything was good to go. There was a lot of stuff to transfer over. A lot more work than I thought it was initially, and I was like, yeah. Plus, we were totally 100%. I mean, we still are addicted to Rust, and we're playing the white pretty hard. It messed up my sleep super bad, which is a good sign for us playing. Sulfur Quarry TC blocks, check. Pin it, thank you. Yeah, but our wipe times are based off of EST, just to get the East Coast. Whenever the United States wakes up, that's when we, pretty much how we steer the ship. That's how the stock exchange works over here, so that's how we're doing it on the server. Yeah, but we want to make sure people's pings are pretty even, so I think it's Texas. I think that's where the data center's at, or close to it. And Texas has a pretty good infrastructure. They've got web clusters galore in that state, so it was intentional. I would say, Tanner, put a bag down, maybe like a stash or something, because you most likely will crash the first time. I'm not trying to trick you, you know what I'm saying? So I bought a $9 game and it still won't let me download public testing branch. I don't think it's out yet. But you definitely thinking the right thing, because, I mean, think about it, guys. If this thing comes out in August, right, cars, it's going to hit PTB probably anywhere between mid and late July. PTB first. Now, if it's kind of like a PC cycle, but they could be working like a month ahead, and then maybe they'll drop it for the whole month, and then they kind of let it just cook in there. That's my guess, but basically two possible outcomes that I can see. I'm in. VIPs just give you a queue skip. They're done through channel membership. Once you're a channel member, look for the members only post and put your gamertag or PSN ID there. Try to be checking it often. If you're thinking about doing it, I would say do it now and then just double check here in the chat to make sure that YouTube is doing everything correctly. YouTube's been adding a bunch of systems and things have been kind of all over the place at times. I just want to make sure that everybody's in when they get it, you know? Dallas got some nasty server farms, no wonder. Yep. And they're like the infrastructure that leads to Dallas has really good latency, really good pings. That's another reason why we picked. I think it's Dallas, Texas, somewhere in Texas. I'm almost positive it is. So even if like a tornado or hurricane hits, the infrastructure should be able to manage. I didn't think about this a lot. And I'm trying to get a script written myself to kind of get the process automated. So if we expand, we can like set up on Nitrado or another server here, because the process takes so dang long. I've got all the data. Do you have a sleeping bag down, sir? I would put a sleeping bag down before you fly, because your probability of you crashing is like 80%. Trust me. Put one down, brother. You got some cloth? Alright, well, I mean, RIP if you get on now. Okay, ready? Here's how you do it. Get on board. Here, let's go to open field. Alright, yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, good call. Oh, jeez. That's Rust. Oh, no. Lorenzo, how could you? Yep. That's Rust. Says it looks really well, the underground wire system they have there. Oh, yes. Yeah, see, the thing is like, we had stuff on the East Coast before, and they have good infrastructure, but the problem is, like, if a hurricane hits, it was really affecting a lot of the performance. It still affects everybody, but I think it should affect us less because we're centralized. Unless there's an ice storm, but I don't know. I did the math, and I'm hoping that gives us better performance overall through the years, so. What's up, Lena? It says, time to click Lorenzo out of the server. No, he's just playing Rust. It's fine. No, people won't get kicked for playing Rust. People get kicked for using scripts, mouse and keyboard, saying outlandish things. It's usually children that are trying to say something really shocking. I'm like, well, you got our attention, and now you're banned. There's only been a handful of those guys where they put like crazy World War symbols on the server. I was like, come on, man, you can't be doing that. I mean, let's be honest. Any contributing member of society is not going to do that. That's some kid that's like, I'm trying to be shocking. I'm like, yeah, well, good job. A, it's not funny, and B, it worked. What's the script? Good man. That's the right answer. Oh, Jade, you're being sarcastic? Oh. Dude, I'm thinking about donuts now that you said it. I can't stop. Get some of them dirty bagel sandwiches and some donuts. Blah, 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 blah. There's a guy right here. I would say if you would like to fly, I would recommend putting a sleeping bag down, sir. The likelihood of you crashing the first time is very high. Or you could cave my head. Oh, look out, brother. Oh, no. Well, I'll do it. Maybe I should turn invisible when I drop it off. I don't want people to freak out and think I'm like a hacker or something. Where to? By the way, I'm the guy you sliced in the face. You're starting to realize you can't look backwards and slice me, huh? Alright. Place your bets. Can we do a barrel roll? What do you think, Shonda? I think we can. What do you think? Repeat a little bit, huh? I'm taking reds. I'm taking reds, dog. I die. Oh, he's not gonna survive that. Oh. I forgot I was susceptible. Yeah, I love this game. I wasn't trying to crash him. Although that's funny that it kind of just happened. What's up, lady? You playing this or what? You playing this, dude? That's so funny. I keep getting my head caved in every time I get close. It's awesome. I love this game. Now remember, it's a soft wipe, which means you keep the blueprints on July 17th. So you have a little bit over 2 weeks. So even if you get raided, it's worth it. Stacking BP still. I'd recommend taking your base back and living in it, but at the minimum, I'd say get your BPs up. Like people are allowed to kind of roam together, but people aren't allowed to share locks, codes above the team limit. People aren't allowed to like have access to other people's courtyards or connected bases like that. A team's allowed to like build a big compound and stuff, but like if one neighbor's connected to the other and they have like a shared door, that's no good. Any offenders, be sure to put, when you're on server, use the in-game report system. Be sure you say the name, what they're doing specifically, and what grid they're in. Helps us get to them much faster. Obviously, anybody using scripting or mouse and keyboard, also be very specific about what they're doing. What their gamer tags are, their buddies, grid. A lot of people try to be real sneaky, and it helps us just expose them that much faster. I don't know if we get them at the end of August or at the beginning of. Like, PC is at the beginning of the month, but you got a good point. Maybe it's at the end. Because our wipe cycle is like, our stuff basically refreshes at the end of the month. Like, okay, so like, good example. Last Thursday of the month is our wipe. Face Punch does the first Thursday of the month. So like, that's when patches come in. So I think you're probably right. It's probably going to be the end of August, huh? Yeah, I did a little bit of loot boost and kept all of the materials and stuff the same. Oh yes, let me go do the, go park this somewhere and then we'll lock out the, we'll TC the area at the sulfur quarry. It'd be cool at the end of July. This is a cool early birthday gift for me. Nice. Is somebody flying over there? No, rig. Let's go check it out. That looks sweet. Let's go. A piece of shit, huh? Oh. Not responsive. Did it take... Oh, is that why? Because I hit B? Interesting. What's up, fellas? Yeah, night vision flying is pretty sick. Yeah, I gotta tell you, flying without it and it being foggy is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so we're invisible. Everything else, gotta make sure this is all good to go. I can't spell. This is heading to bed. This is good night, kitty. Good night. Hang on, we gotta, because I did not know that our re-roll actually put the sulfur quarry back in, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to. Is it systems? There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should do it. Fly my way. It says I want to build a base. It says please on my bandit camp. I got you. Hey, there should be one in the dirt road at bandit camp. Let me know if you don't find it. Okay. we're gonna have to pinch this guy a little bit. He can exist, but he's not gonna be able to get big. Yeah, this is my mistake. I would have re-rolled it. I meant to check it, but I guess I forgot. Seems to be still a little bit dark though. Oh yes. Oh, it's supposed to be. Not supposed to get like free reign. Yeah, so people have to, they can't rope it off kind of thing. It's good we have a road cutting through, that's good. What's the pop? It should be growing. We kind of did a soft launch, 17, which is probably about as low as it's ever going to be. Our next big wipe is the 17th. It's soft wipe, so BPs are still around, board wipes, so it's a good time to get in and do it up. This is a temporary thing, because next time we're not going to have the sulfur quarry on. This is just to kind of make sure, because people always try to rope this off. So I'm just trying to stop that ahead of time. So this guy will exist, but I'm sure he'll get raided once, and then once he's gone, I'll put a TC in his spot. It's so frustrating that I was like, oh, it's gone, because I checked on the first roll, and then the second roll, it was in there. I was like, dang it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Any more questions? I'm trying to drop off helis and stuff to people that are playing. If you do, let me know what grid you're in. I would say drop a sleeping bag at the very least. Sunrise. Yeah, normally I don't do this, but I messed up and the wipe's already going and the sulfur quarry is here, so I'm going to prevent the Zergs from sitting on top of it. I bet you people will still try though. That's always how it goes. Always. I wish we had the ability to like stamp out a thing and then we could just post them in. Create a stamp. Put the bare minimum in there so if even if somebody raids it, it's not gonna be worth it. Compensation for what? I'm not taking anything away from him. He can exist, but as soon as he gets raided, that thing's gone. It's not like we're kicking him out. I just don't want this. I mean, it's either that or you want me to just leave him here and let him get big and take it over. Then he raids the server every night. You tell me how you want this to go. You tell me. Nah, never mind. Yeah. You see what I'm preventing. I guarantee you, if it's not him, it's going to be somebody else. This guy got here immediately, and that was his plan the whole time. I promise.
Oh man, what are you doing, man? Yo, I'm back. I got guns. Yo, I got the guns.
Oh,
I got an airdrop. I got a C4.
careful, brother. Careful, brother. You might get shot.
Shh, shh, keep it down. Yeah, bro, I'm fixing to raid the space right here.
I mean, he might be in there.
I'm gonna knock on this guy. Big ass.
I don't know if you can still use the PC command that makes it all one type. I think they... well, they blocked a lot.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go bring the boom.
Sorry, guys. Spider. Tell him right there, base. I think he's gonna do it himself. I'm not gonna help him out. He's gotta do it all himself. I'm not gonna tell him what's in it. We're not gonna go in there. Yeah. This is me and my dad got 2 airdrops. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Space is ridiculous. I mean, it's next to self-recording, so of course this thing's gonna get rated. What's up, besides just bought this game? Was that you, Cab? Was that you a second ago? Man, I wish we could legit, as an admin, use the mouse and keyboard. This would go so much faster. You know what? I haven't tried this. We should try it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Are you busting? I want to get at least 1 more of these. At least now. I'll add more later off stream, but I want to make sure this stays open and there's not like one big group that takes over this. You know how it is. Normally I don't have this on the server, but I messed up. I'm trying to fix. He's a monolith. Think I should make it slanted to go up so people can walk on it? super aggressive. I get set to 34 hours. Let's go to the 17. I wouldn't mind. If we get most of the people saying that a reroll and we get this guy next turn he wants to reroll, I'd be down. I'm down for taking out HQ and Sulfur Quarry. Save me time. I leave the Stone Quarry because, you know, it's stone. Gotta put at least another one right here. Sorry, boys. Yeah, this is why I normally take out HQM and the... Here, I can put it in the chat. Here, let's just put out a thing.
Yo, I know you're here. Hello.
Yeah, if we're gonna do it, now's the time. We've got... there on the reroll, it re-added the HQM and Sulfur Core. They're not supposed to be here. Sulfur Core gets out of hand. HQM can get out of hand, but like Sulfur Core, if you get one big group or one aggressive group, they can use it to slingshot and raid the server like every other night. From here on out, though, there won't ever be any Sulfur Cores or HQMs. It's just it's too OP. Okay, so it looks like most people don't want to. Okay. Okay, if you gotta, yeah, okay, but looks like most people are voting no. Okay. That's why I asked you guys. So I'm just gonna keep putting up.
Lucky.
I'm gonna keep putting up.
I want to trade with you, man.
I cannot trade.
Oh, come on. I know you're up there, my god, I guess. Here, I'll pay for the delivery fee as well, bro.
I cannot trade.
Fine, then. I'll get my revenge in another way.
We gotta do the same to HQM, Corey. Sorry, guys. I know this is riveting. And then probably something up here just to keep people off and away from it. It's nice we have these little things here so people have a hard time getting in there. We want the quarry to be accessible to everybody if it's going to be around. And we want it to be dangerous to use. We don't want people camping it.
It's hard being so loaded.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I heard you on a stream.
We can get Alliance over there at the Sulfur Quarry. I mean, this is just, I'm going to put these up and these will be checked on all the time. And if somebody tries to wall it, we'll bust it up. So I get rid of all the quarries on my servers. It says the stone quarry will produce. The stone quarry will produce sulfur. How does the stone quarry produce sulfur? Heaven knows on them not to worry about quarries. I agreed. How does the stone produce sulfur? Am I missing something? Because if so, I'll turn mine off too. What's crazy is I did a bunch of rolls, and the one that we kept is the one that it repopulated again. I missed it. And I normally don't have these on at all. For this very reason. Yeah, the sulfur cores are just too OP. Yeah, like with the T's and stuff, it's like you can get enough. Like you don't want the rating to be too fast. Knowing how the game used to play before the quarries, I think that was good speed. Slows down the big boys, keeps other people kind of like working for something. I don't know, because like as soon as a big group or an aggressive group gets a hold of it, it basically can put the balance of the server into chaos. In a bad way, like it's one-sided. Usually the group that takes over the server core usually wipes the whole server. We're not looking for that, we're looking for actual confrontation. Real confrontation. Yeah, with the T's and stuff, I think it's more than enough to get everybody good. Oops. All right. Stellar cores have been producing sulfur since the last patch. Really? Says I reported. No kidding. Okay. I gotta put that on the list to make sure that's alright then in that case. Because sulfur core is just kinda like to help people out, but yeah, you're right. If it's making sulfur then it's out. Also, it gives new players a chance to learn how to play. Yeah, yeah. The sulfur cores are just, they're too... We have T's and stuff. If you need boosted stuff, like, there's a whole system built in for that. Yeah, sorry guys, we're just, we're fixing a bit of a problem I have with the sulfur cores. They weren't supposed to be it. I want to do this now before somebody else comes and claims it. It becomes an issue. Like I'm putting these up too. It's like, even if you knock out the foundations, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm the worst. I still bet somebody tries to raid this. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, the only way sulfur core really works is like if there's big, like the server's full and like the big guys are fighting each other. But like, I don't know, I think sulfur core is just too OP right now. I wish standard didn't have it. I wish I had a mouse. It's so much better. So after this, we'll double check the other side. I'll put like a small TC down on the other side. Just, I don't want anybody else to like, I don't want it to happen over here where there's like one guy already here. I was like, I don't want to like uproot him, but I know just by living here someone's going to raid him, but I kind of wish I caught it earlier. Yeah, right when I saw somebody build here, I was like, why did this guy build next to a stone quarry? And I'm like, oh, I bet. I was like, let me check this. Oh no, it's a sulfur quarry. They're not supposed to be on. It's crazy. This is, I truly don't think the cheating problem was ever fixed. It says, would you support the implementation of mouse and keyboard support for everybody? That way cheaters couldn't use it. We'd have to make a separate server for it. And then I have to see what the implications are, because like, we still might get banned for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll ask Pedro, but I doubt we'll get anything substantive. We should put like spotlights on the sulfur quarry too. Just make it the most obnoxious thing possible. Put like friendly turrets so somebody gets shot. Starts dropping everybody. Yeah, how annoying is this? Dude. We did it. Oopsie. Okay, what? One more of these ridiculous things? Two days. Boo. Yes. Spotlight's facing the dude's base. Nah, that's too trolly. I guarantee you though, the natural order of things, he's gonna get raided very quickly. You can't just set up on top of sulfur. He's allowed to be the size he is now, but he's not allowed to like rip this place off. Because I am certain the server, the natural order of things, will just gobble him up. Everybody gets rated next to Sufferatory. And hopefully there's enough cover here to kind of let people... Yeah, like it'd be pretty hard to hold that position. That's the idea. Man, I wish we could save this building structure, then I could just copy it around here and then it's all set. You can do that on PC. You can't do it here. I don't think. I haven't tried it actually. Yeah, if I would have caught a scene, I probably would have rerolled the map, but hey, we won't have to worry about it after 17th, yeah? Yeah. If the homing missile thing was up, then it'd be like, what, 5 shots to the core? That's pretty dang good. So how is the server? Did I wipe today? Yes. It will soft wipe on the 17th of July. So BP's day, map wipes. I know it's not a typical schedule, but... That'll do it. I wonder if I could string commands together the way you can in the normal console. Oh wow, that went to 30 days. Even better. There you go. That's good too. Yeah, so like it's kind of been like haven't officially announced it everywhere. So like this is a good time to get in, and even if you get wiped, stack them BPs, and then a hard wipe, I believe, at the end of the month. We had the creative mode to do that, although that was fairly recent on PC, so maybe we don't have that yet. Hard to say. What time is it? Holy shit, 3:28. Do like a ceiling stack, making it super obnoxious. Hello. Just making sure people don't. Oh, whoops. Just making sure people don't actually take this out for Corey. It wasn't supposed to be on. Oops. Yes. They're probably like, how's that all being built? The bed's gonna be gone by the time you wake up. Perfect. I just a natural order things. People will rate it. It's just how it is. Sorry, 3 o'clock. That's crazy. They fixed the locked missiles? I think so. You talking about the... I believe so, yeah. The homing missile stuff? Yes. Is that many people are online right now? It's not bad considering we haven't really announced it. It's the middle of a work night. Or early in the morning. I hate these GCs. I hate them so much. We should put a recycler here. Right?
Yo, meet my little brother. It doesn't have a mic though.
Hello.
Fine then, you don't want to talk? Okay, come on.
I said hello. There you go. That should be good enough, right? We got 17 days on that.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
outside.
What are
Yo,
you
I'm with my little brother right now. He's like 9 or like 8.
It's probably good he can't talk. No offense, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Get over here.
He might be.
Oh wait, I didn't know though. I thought that was somebody else.
I'm everywhere. Well,
Where are you going?
hello.
Hello. We're our team. Come on, Minnie. Come on.
Nice. So the big brother to show his little brother around. Ugh, one more. We should put a spotlight that aims down at the center of this. Just make it as shitty as possible. I must have twigs somewhere, right? The most obnoxious set of beams ever. There you go. This should really impede whatever's going on over there. This is Jade. Are there still target practice servers on console? I don't think they booted them up yet for next gen. Not yet, anyway. Is this the most expensive extension we've ever done, or what? Yeah, lasts for 2 weeks. Twig somewhere else. Ah, right here. Yes. We just make a bunch of compartments, and somebody has to guess where it is. Nice. Yeah, I gotta piss. Oh, I gotta tinkle. Somebody give me a... Get out of here. My phone battery went down 1% before I realized. Ooh. Sucks. I gotta piss. I can't stop. Fortnite. Yes. I see why I always turn these off. I hate doing this. It's the worst. Dude, this will be one colossal mess to clean up. If someone actually does raid there. First of all, they won't be able to pay upkeep. This is the most obnoxious setup. It's the worst. Alright. I gotta piss. I'm gonna bust. I didn't know this was gonna be a build stream, but it kinda is. How are the queues on the officials right now? Last I checked, they're pretty nasty. Yes. Let you get a gun? Brother, that's not how it works. What's up, Sergeant? How goes it? Any update? Time? Might take a pay a sub right back. This is a limbo. Been in a thin mattress bed in a hallway for a day and a half so far. Jeez. Damn, that's rough. Oh, no, there's not supposed to be any build spots around here. That's the point. So he's waiting on test results. And another test to happen, he says. They said my lack of fever and pain and alleged infection is a good sign. Okay, good. Sucks they got you out in the hallway, dude. That's crazy. Oh, that was a joke. My bad. I don't know. I see these monoliths outside your base. You're like, What's that button? What's up? Anti-billet for the self-recording because I left it in by accident. Hi everyone, guys here. VIP is done through channel membership. So on my channel, you get membership, and then when you do, there's a members only post. Under that post, you reply with your gamertag or PSN ID, and then we add you. And then you have Q-skip. The server will be locked in probably tomorrow about midday, because I'll start telling people about it. And we have Thursday coming up. Remember, our next soft wipe, which is the map only, you keep the BPs, is July 17th. So, get in here, get them BPs, baby. Get in there. Toad. How do you craft a boom with tier 1? By the way, I'm new to the game. Boom is satchels and bean cans. You have to go find those. Research. Oh my goodness. come on. So he's got a question about SAM turrets. Is there a way to authorize on them so they don't shoot everything? No. That's a good question. Just can I have a minute? Yeah, just one sec. Let me finish this. Says already set up receiver and timer to shut them off. Good. Very good. I think it's pretty well stuffed, don't you think? Item list. I think the light is oh no, there it is. I don't think I can make this out of level 1, right? Yeah, pretty much. Probably pan flaps and syrup. Yes, very good. Yeah, wait for it to cool down. I think you gotta wait like 5 minutes total, and then you can jump on it, just like when you spawn a boat. Oh, nice. I guess when you come out of the zone, then people can get it. Okay, great. Not bad, not bad. Okay. He says, that was me. Oops. Well, I landed a mini on the back of that guy's tugboat. Oh, yeah. Well, got the server ID there on the left. That's how you search for it. Again, next wipe is July 17th. Soft wipe. Yeah, like custom modular minis. That'd be sick. There we go. I knew you would. Uh-oh. That's so scary. Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm not. Alright guys, we gotta call it here because it's super late. The sulfur quarry should be good to go. Again, next big wipe is the 17th of July, soft wipe. And yeah, we should be in the mix again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you, see you in a little bit, like 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, later. There should be a mini chilling out there.